Hi, I'm Recruit Leo Hernandez Hill. I'm a firefighter paramedic with Eugene Springfield Fire. When I'm not in academy, I like to ride my bike. To really try to get outdoors. I snowboard a lot, or I try to get out and swim. But being in academy, I try to stay away from those high impact sports because I don't want to get hurt. But yeah, mountain biking is a big one. I was really exposed to the fire service at a really young age when my dad, who is a captain here, was a volunteer with Goshen Fire. And as soon as I was able to, when I was about 16 years old, I started volunteering there and became a resident with Dexter Fire as I pursued my paramedic degree and when I was getting my EMT basic. So I've been around it my whole life. I chose Eugene Springfield Fire partly because of family ties here. You know, I've heard nothing but great things about the organization. I had a great opportunity to work on the BLS side of things for about a year as I was going through paramedic school, and that really just opened my eyes to actually how everything operates. And you know, I just really enjoy working with the organization and being here. The toughest part of academy for me has been balancing the eat, sleep, study ratio when I'm at home. We just finished our midterm, so that was a really difficult one to go through with all of our ride-alongs and maintaining all of that stuff. I think the biggest piece of advice that I would give to anyone, because I didn't study anything in particular as I was coming in, other than the BLS protocols and all that and having my paramedic, but the biggest thing I would say is just stay humble and stay interested, because that's the big thing. It's like you got to be able to go home, study, and get all of your other daily things done, and on top of that, just maintain a really active attitude. So the push-pull device that is directly behind me, it's used to simulate pulling ceiling and drywall. So we use our pike pull, which is like a drywall hook when we're doing overhaul in fires, and so that simulation of pushing up and breaking into the ceiling and also pulling it down is actually a pretty accurate representation of what we'd be doing in the fire side and the overhaul side of things. The reason that we would pull a ceiling is if there was fire in like an attic space or a ceiling space, like in sort of a drop-down ceiling, or when the building construction, there's wiring and conduit running in your ceiling, so pulling that down and trying to get any fire that may be hidden.